Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Social Kandura Reacts. My name is Kirsten.
My name is Hussein.
And today we're going to be reacting to one of our childhood favorites, which is Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. So I was a big fan of the comics, but we've never had a proper good movie. And you know why that is? It's because these characters have such goofy superpowers, like when it's translated on screen, because the main character's superpower is stretching his hands.
Yeah,
how do you
fire guy?
The fire guy. One guy's a walking rock. So how do you translate that onto screen without making it by making it realistic? It's quite hard, right? So we've never had a proper good movie.
If you think about it, actually, these superpowers which these guys have, it reminds me of Ben 10.
Yeah, the whole
think
alien.
Of it. Like it's very like. Okay, fire. There's like a fire guy. Then there's a guy who stretches his arm.
There's an invisible girl,
and all these things. But you know what the funny thing is actually, there have been so many remakes on this film.
Yeah,
you know, Fantastic Four. I think there was one in the 90s.
There's 19s. You know, fun fact, that movie never got released. It was that bad. The studio saw it and they're like, we're not.
It never got released.
So that never got released. The second one was a massive flop financially, and the third one they had big plans for it. One movie they released, big box office flop, and they never released a second part. So we've never. It's a curse. It's a Fantastic Four movie curse.
Like I think, if I'm not mistaken, I watched the one which got released. I forgot which year. I think it was in the early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
I watched it as a child in the theater in India, and it was.
If you really remove the nostalgia bias, it's pretty bad. It's pretty crap. Yeah.
The thing is, actually, I didn't even remember anything much about it. Honestly speaking, it was. We love the comics. The comics is really, really good. But in terms of the film and the movie, I mean, what can you say, man? I mean, it
just nothing. The fact that he doesn't remember much about it shows how forgettable it is.
Yeah, it didn't have any impact on me. Like, for example, if you think about it, like Endgame, for example, Avengers Endgame by Marvel. Bro, that movie will stay forever in my heart. Like, that movie
I know, the theater experience and everything.
The hype, the crowd, the music.
Yeah.
You know, especially when the Captain America says...
Assemble.
That scene is amazing.
But speaking of Endgame, since Endgame, we've not had a proper good Marvel movie, so there's a lot of pressure on Marvel to get this right.
Exactly. And I think right now Marvel has bought it off from...
20th Century Fox. So they bought the rights for Fantastic Four. So this is the first time Marvel Studios is making a Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah.
So there is some hope because they are a historically big company. So
yeah, I mean, as compared to DC, I feel Marvel makes much better films.
Much better, yeah.
Much better film. But let's give it a go. I mean, this movie has been cursed, but like, let's see what they're going to come up with. Yeah?
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, is this guy good or what?
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here. Yeah. Best looking, he means. And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny. What? And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Okay, so that was...
You know what? That teaser gave nothing about the plot, which is a good thing because that's what a teaser should do, build intrigue. Yeah. I'm intrigued, so...
Let's hope. I mean...
it looks good, right? What do you think?
It looks good, but then again, all trailers look good. Like, that's the whole point of a trailer or a teaser, right? It's supposed to look good. It's supposed to capture the audience's attention so that they spend their money and go into the theater and watch the movie. But I mean, it's only because ever since Fantastic Four has been releasing movies and stuff like that. I mean, ever since they've been coming out with movies, none of them have been good.
So you're pessimistic.
Yeah, kind of. I'm not keeping my hopes too high for this, but you know what I'm excited about? I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is Galactus.
That is Galactus. So Galactus is, if I'm not wrong, the next big bad in the MCU after Thanos.
But why would they be releasing it if it's Fantastic Four? I mean, see, the fact that they're releasing such a big villain for this film, it could be a good movie. I mean, I would like, okay, if I was the director, I would release Galactus like a super big bad villain in like an Avengers movie.
So what I think is happening is Galactus is gonna carry over to the next Avengers movie. I don't think they're gonna kill him off in this one because he eats planets. That's his superpower. There's no way the four of them are gonna defeat Galactus without any
help.
Without any help
From the others.
But I'm excited for that. They've introduced a new big bad in this movie franchise, and so there's a lot to look forward to. But there's a lot of blanks.
Do you think all the Marvel characters are going to be involved in this?
The thing is, in the comics, Spider-Man is like the fifth member, and now they're all in the same universe, so it's not unlikely. And Marvel likes to surprise us once in a while, so fingers crossed.
I think at the starting of the teaser, that wasn't Earth 616, right?
It wasn't Earth 616. This is shot in 1963. This movie
probably on a different, because Earth 616 is the
is a current day New York and everything
timeline, basically.
But this was like a retro, old school vibe, so it's completely different from the Earth 616. But what Marvel does is the whole multiverse thing. It can all come together at any point. So.
The starting bit of the teaser looked a lot like Loki. If you watch
it does.
Right? Because Loki, the TV show has that sort of vibe. Even the color grading and stuff, that it has those colors.
Link those. That's quite smart, huh?
It has Loki. Sense. But it is interesting. I mean, like, the teaser does look interesting, but I guess it's only because Fantastic Four hasn't been really making it up there. I'm keeping my hopes
But I'm counting on Marvel. I'm optimistic.
Yeah, Marvel is good, so I'm hoping they'll come up with something good. But let's see, who's your favorite character, by the way?
I think the Thing, the Rock was.
Oh, the Rock.
You know, given that like he's just a rock, he was the heart and soul of the trailer. At least, like, he had the most screen time. He was interacting with the robot chef Herbie. So I think that's he's gonna be the one who's gonna bring the whole family together and everything. So who's yours?
I think I forgot his name, but I like the fire guy.
Human Torch.
Human Torch. Yes, I like him.
He is a fan favorite.
I mean, like, it's just cool, man.
He's a cool guy in the group.
Just like some Ghost Rider. Like, he just like flies out of the balcony.
That scene where he went into the sky was very Superman-esque.
Yeah.
Like, he's just flying. So the movie looks good. Like, CGI looks good. It's
CGI, everything else looks good.
So I'm very optimistic. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I mean, I hope at least at the post-credit scene, I'm sure they'll have post-credit scenes.
All Marvel movies do.
I'm hoping they include this Fantastic Four in the rest of the.
Oh yeah, thing. I think they'll definitely be in.
Considering Galactus is there.
It's a long-term project, so let's see.
Big hopes, big hopes. So that's it, guys. I hope you'll enjoyed this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and let us know down in the comment section below whether you guys are interested in this movie. I know we are. I'm just keeping my hopes a little low for this one.
Fair enough.
But I think it's releasing on the 25th of July.
Yep, July.
So I think I'll be booking my tickets for the first
I'm pre-booking
show.
first day I get, because there's a lot to get excited for. So.
Yeah, Marvel is usually, I usually pre-book my tickets for Marvel.
Yeah.
But that's it for now, guys, and we hope to see you all in the next video. Bye.
See ya.